Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We are going to talk about Mortal Kombat number 2, aka Robin number 2. This character's on the cover, and she's like seems to be getting a little bit of a push here, and I actually kind of like it. She's got kind of a cool design, the whole skull and crossbones motif. I somehow was going to combine skull and bones and come up with like scones, but that's like an English thing. You know, you have scones with tea or whatever. They're basically like biscuits. I don't really understand it, but like what Americans call biscuits, not like what the British call biscuits, which are actually cookies. You know what? I'm going to stop that train of thought before we get derailed because we're already a little bit derailed here and we haven't even looked at the book. Great cover. It shows you a lot. It reminds us in the last issue that Robin kind of died. You got the little heartbeat. You got his heart ripped out right here. There he is landing. Just keeping the grave warm for you, little birdie. Uh-huh. She'll kill you. She's flatline. Love the cover. Now, to remind you about issue 1 was essentially Mortal Kombat the movie, not the new one, which came out around the same time that issue 1 came out, but the old Mortal Kombat from like 1995. That movie and Robin issue 1 basically had the same plot. People get beat up, people get on a boat, people go to an island, and at the island, they beat each other up to the death. And issue 1 ended with Robin dying. I don't really see how we're exactly going to have a comic book a comic book, there we go, English baby, where the main character's dead. But hey, that's what we learn about when we open the book up. Oh look, he's not actually dead. Don't worry, it's not a dream sequence or anything that lame. He really did die. He just got brought back to life because, as we learn in the course of this book, there are rules to the tournament. Everybody gets 3 deaths, and then the 4th one is real. And the tournament doesn't start until everybody has died 3 times, and then things are for really reals, and the tournament can begin. And that's the whole idea. Seems kind of convoluted. Seems like you would have, told your contestants about these rules before one of them went and got killed, but hey, what do I know? I don't run the League of Lazarus. I'm just some guy on the internet being a nerd talking about comic books as if they're important. That's me right there. Captain Important. You can think of me that way forever. So he meets Ravager. We learn the rules, and we get a lot of these little vignettes of fights. Everybody on this island is fighting somebody. They're all having a great time, killing each other. Who knew that, psychopaths would bond over murdering each other? I sure didn't know. I would have figured they wouldn't want to be being murdered, but apparently that's not such a big deal since you can come back to life a certain number of times and da 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 da. And sorry, I just hit the microphone with my glasses while I was cleaning them real quick so I could actually look at these pages. Oh, where do I want to jump next? I guess we should jump forward and meet some of the other contestants here. There's a lot of great pages of art, by the way, in this book. The art's it's what's a good word? Scrummy. The art's scrummy. We meet a lot of dudes here. Respawn, Double XL, Flatline, Black Swan. We learn a little bit about them. So we're learning all the people in the tournament. It's great. This guy's apparently here representing the League of Shadows, League of Assassins, whatever you want to call them. Da 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 da. But Ravager's all like, "Yo, Robin, you need my help training." And he's like, "No, I'm Damian Wayne, son of Batman. Go away." That's a great panel right there. I like the pose. It's confident, a little spunky. Good pose. I feel like I should make fun of it because there's no background. It's just that yellow. But it's so striking, I'm going to let it go. And then you got this bright over here, and then you got the dark over here. So you get this great panel of the island. There's like the temple complex or whatever. There's a moon, clouds, shadow, darkness. And what do you think Damian Wayne is doing? He's skulking around, and we get this great little sequence. So in this book, we get these great little action shots. We get this great little bit of sneaking. It's a lot of fun. I'm here in issue 2. I had as much fun reading this as I had reading Silencer back when that was coming out. And if you remember, I liked Silencer a whole lot. So I have a feeling that I'm going to like this a whole lot. I'm so glad that I apparently asked for this from my shop. I don't remember doing it, but apparently I did. Because this is a blast. This is absolutely just fun to read. So I highly recommend you all get in on this while you can still pick some of these up at the store. Number 1 and number 2, jump on it. Don't let it go. Don't waste this opportunity to read Mortal Kombat with Batman. Bye-bye.